What is purple? I have no idea. I have no idea. You made it. Yes, you did. Fortnite and Marquez Brownlee. Welcome. Welcome, my friends. Am I the only one here? Maybe. Who knows? Go here. Why the Fortnite stream? I don't know. I reinstalled it. So, might as well. Yeah, they added my balls to Fortnite. They did! It's true! It actually is true. Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in a while, so I'm a bit rusty. They added Kenny from South Park. They added everything. Everything's in Fortnite. Even me! I'm in Fortnite. At least I should be. Okay. How dare YouTube keep this stream from me for 2 minutes? How dare it? Okay. Fortnite. Fucking Fortnite. I have a yellow mole on the passes. Why is that? Oh. Oh, I can claim. I can claim that. I don't really want that. I won't complain, but I can claim an aura. And I can claim a Lego. Show us your skin collection. All my skins are very recent. They're all very, very recent. Why do I still have a thing? Oh. Do I have to... Let me claim... What is this? That looks ugly. I will show my skin collection. My flesh collection. Hideo Kojima steal Snake from Fortnite. Yeah, that was fucked up of him. Okay, here's my skin collection. I don't really want this, but sure. Okay. So, I have, a lot of these are, like, Battle Pass skins. I have this fucking thing. I don't really want this thing. But I have Doc Brown and Marty McFly. I got Homer. I got a favorite Homer. I got Tyler. I don't really know why I got Tyler. Kind of wish I didn't get Tyler. Let me just favorite the things that I should be favoriting. The Mega Zord. I don't even know what that is. I have Chromacopia and Tyler. Might as well get my money's worth. No, I don't actually. No, I don't really want to play as Tyler. For the backpacks, I got this one from Scooby-Doo. You got autism, don't we all? I'm gonna put on the shuffle so I can use this thing. It's Mira's weapon. And I gotta unfavorite some of these. I don't want to use this fucking thing or this fucking thing. I have an umbrella. I don't really need the umbrella. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. And then I got the shoes from Back to the Future. There's also, I believe there's a vehicle. Yeah. Isn't that awesome-tastic? Fucking back to the future. Meow. Okay, let's play Fortnite with Marquez Brownlee. You know, I'm gonna unequip the fucking dog. I don't like the dog. Well, I do, but I don't really want to use the dog. Oh, too late. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all! I am Mary Poppins. Mario and Fortnite when at this point? They're adding fucking digital circus to Fortnite. And yes, I will buy it, because I'm a pansy. That fucking dog that I hate. I will get the Digital Circus Fortnite collab. I won a match. I won a match, but, I got the Victory Royale. But I believe that, it was a bot lobby. I believe it was a bot lobby. They should have Yowie to Fortnite. They did. It's named your mom. I want to go over there. Game's changed a little since I played it a good handful of months ago. Let's go here. Oh. Fucking Bugs Bunny? I just saw Bugs Bunny. Your mom is dead? That's upsetting. I'm sorry to hear that. Ooh. Ow. Okay, I have this fuck. I don't know what these things do. Oh, now it's different. Did they really have to give Pomni Twitter artist proportions? Okay, here's my thing. I do wish that they stuck with her normal proportions, but like, I've seen people calling it goon bait. She's built like the most normal-looking woman you could possibly imagine. Like, if that is goon bait... This is absolutely a bot. Doesn't stop me from being ass. I died anyway. They got 3 numbers in their name, they're probably a bot. Eat medkit to hide from drama. It's true. It's truth, Nuke. Let me check the battle pass. Cause... I don't know what's on the new one. This new season is fun. Yeah, the boots are cool. Let me check the battle pass. Yeah. John Wick again. Oh, he has his doggy. Oh. I don't know why anyone would want this specific John Wick. He's not even a cartoon in the movie. And then you have all these original skins. Like the duck. Yeah, I'm not buying the battle pass. I'll just... Like, can you even get V-Bucks on the free one? I don't think you can. Oh, you can get one. You can get one free V-Buck. That it can you just get 100 free V-Bucks on the free pass? I think that's fully clothed in medieval attire is Goonerville. So some people see it. You can get 200 free V-Bucks. You get 200 whole ass V-Bucks. Just checking. I'm curious. 200. Anything on here? I assume no. Yeah, no. I'll still have to cough up an extra amount of money for Pomni Digital Circus. What is even... I don't know half of this shit. I know Skeletor. That's Jonesy Fortnite. There's this fucking thing. There's like a dinosaur. Yeah, I get that they couldn't make Pomni short, but this is absurd. I mean, she looks great in the I don't love the human limbs very much. Cause it's funny cause Jax's head is a little off. Should have added Bubble as a companion. I don't like the sidekicks in Fortnite. Only you can see your own sidekick or your party. But my issue with how she looks in Fortnite is that Jax's body is perfect, but his head looks a little off. Pomni's head is perfect, but her body looks a little off. That Lola bunny? It is. It's a Lola. It's a Lola bunny. My game is kind of running like the big sweaty penis, but... And now you start off with some stuff. I don't remember that happening before. These guys are bots, right? Like... There's some news about the Gummy Goo being a backpack. What did he even do? I think it makes sense because it's for Pomni to have Gummy Goo. Like, that's her thing, and then Jax has Ribbit as the thing. I loved the movie, by the way. There's a lot of people who don't like it. Which, I mean, you're allowed to not like a movie, but I think a lot of the reasons are really stupid. From my perspective, at least. No, I don't like the mechs. The mechs suck. It only worked for Morty because, like, it makes sense for the character. But giving fucking Bart Simpson, like, a cartoony-ass mech, just, it doesn't work. And now you have, like, an infinite amount of these purple bomb things. Oh my goodness. It's Ghostface from Scream. Goodbye, Ghostface from Scream. Make an abstraction skin? I would not be surprised. I hate that we are not too far from Has-Been Hotel in Fortnite. Like, we are very, very close to that being a reality, and I don't like that. Give it a 7 out of 10? So I loved it. I give it a 10. I really, really, really loved it. And I think a lot of the... Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm getting my shit knocked in. Best pickaxe should have been a Thing Long Kinger. Gangle Glider would be fucking amazing. I want that now. I think Zooble pick works, though. See, a lot of the issues I've, like, seen people having with the Digital Circus finale, some of them I understand. You know, like, I understand people who say, oh, Pomni didn't get enough development in the show, and this could have rectified it. This is a bot, right? Like, no human being is this bad at aiming? Yeah. So where's the Fortnite in Fortnite? It's right here. It's right here. It's right there. I don't know what these fucking little the freaks are. Hate for Jax and don't see the bigger picture. I don't get the Jax hate in Circus. I don't understand why people have such a giant hate boner for Jax. I've seen people, after rewatching the show, you know, after rewatching the show, I've seen people say, Oh, why is Jackson so much of the show? Why is it so focused on them? Why is it so Jax heavy? And I'm like, did we watch the same fucking show? Like, what is this? What does this do? Ow. Oh my god. Hello there. A lot of people have this giant hate boner for... Wait. Except it's the 5 minutes of reading Digital Circus letterbox reviews. A lot of people have this really weird hate boner for Jax in Digital Circus, and I don't understand why. Jax is easily one of the best written characters in the show. Little elemental babies give you bonuses depending on which one you have. Oh, I see. Like, Jax is easily one of the best written characters in the show. What is this? Oh my fuck, it's Overwatch. They added Overwatch. This is just Overwatch. I'll keep it, because it's funny. You're gonna buy the Pomni skin? I would buy Pomni, but Jax is right there. So, if there was Kayn, I'd buy Kayn. But anyway. Because Jax is one of my favorite characters. Jax used to be my least favorite character. When I first watched the pilot, I really didn't like Jax. And now, after rewatching the show and seeing the finale, Jax is my second favorite character. Like, I love Jax as a character so much. They are very, very, very well written. But there are people that don't like Jax because, what, they're mean? Or because they have, quote-unquote, too much screen time? Until literally the finale of the show, we barely knew anything about Jax. People... I know someone who's like, oh, why couldn't Ragatha have more screen time? I like Ragatha. I want more stuff on Ragatha. And it's like, Ragatha was literally, until the finale, Ragatha was probably the character we knew the most about. Oh, yeah. We knew so much about Ragatha. And now we know more about Jax. It's like, I think there is a total of 1 episode that is dedicated to Jax out of the first 8. There's 1. There is 1. People are like, oh, Jax gets too much. Jax has the same amount of episode focus as Kinger and Gangle. 2 characters that people bitch about not having enough screen time. Okay, I want these. I want that. Hey. Hello. Was that a player? Oh. Oh, okay. I can call this thing. I don't... Locates... I don't really want to spray. Kayn reminds you of Tenna. I love Kayn. I love Kayn so much. One of my favorite fictitious characters. I love Kayn. Kayn is a silly Billy. Let me, get some ammo for my weapons. Why are you trying to make sense of Tadic fans? These fans are... That's true. And, like, even people I know, like, some of my friends, they have, like, they just despise. They despise Jax. Oh, no, it's the Bebop. Oh, but luckily they can't aim. I hate the Tadic fans stink trope. My theater smelled normal. I don't know about y'all, but mine smelled perfectly fine. Okay, I can put 2 guys in there. Cool. I don't really know what this does. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye. Yeah, like... There's this giant hate boner for Jax. And I truly think it's just because... I don't know, maybe just some people don't like men? Maybe? Or people just can't handle a mean character. Theaters somewhat normal, but most of the stuff for audience out of any movie I've ever watched in theaters. My audience was superb. I'm sorry that yours was bad. Mine was excellent. I had no problems with mine. The people were nice. There were costumes. And I thought Jax was going to do worse. I love Jax so much. Jax is an excellently written character. Well, I'm not going to spoil... I don't want to spoil the finale for... in case anyone hasn't seen it. Zach Hadel told me not to, so I'm not gonna. Well, in a way, Jax did hurt Ribbit. It's not in the way that you'd probably think. Yeah, just so many... So I keep, repeating myself, and miss saying my words. I basically find it very stupid that, a lot of people hate Jax for seemingly no reason other than, wah, my favorite character didn't get the same amount of screen time as one of the main characters. Like, okay, that's another thing. A lot of people bitch and moan about certain characters not getting the same amount of screen time or development. I'm like, is this the first TV show that you've ever seen? Let me just kill this guy. Bot, right? There. Like, okay, I've said this to, like, 5 different people at this point. Imagine watching Breaking Bad and getting... and thinking that a genuinely good criticism of Breaking Bad, like a genuinely justifiable criticism that is not stupid at all, is that Marie doesn't get the same amount of development as Jesse. Or that Mike doesn't get the same amount of development as Walter. You know? Like... It doesn't make any sense to me. This is absolutely a bot lobby, right? Like... Why are we connecting this to Breaking Bad? I'm not spoiling anything in Breaking Bad. I'm not spoiling anything about Breaking Bad, but, like, it's a similar thing. So why didn't side character have as much screen time as main character? Like, I feel like there was literally no clearer way to tell to the audience that, like, characters like Kinger and Zubul were side characters than by literally not including them in some episodes. Like, there are episodes where either of them just skip out on the adventure. And it's like, that is a pretty obvious way to tell the audience, hey, these guys aren't main characters. These guys are side characters. They're not as important. People who cry about Jack's evil deeds would have a heart attack watching Venture Bros. Yep. One of an amazing film, Uncut Gems. A masterful movie. A lot of people don't like. And I think it's because there's a lot of people who just can't handle mean characters. You know? All the characters were treated as if they were mains in the beginning. I mean... Zubul literally was left out of the 2nd episode. And Kinger was left out of the 4th. I feel like there is literally no other way to tell the audience other than just fucking saying to the audience these characters aren't as important. I think it was kind of obvious to people who don't have, like, I don't know, maybe it wasn't to people who don't have, like, reading comprehension. Or media literacy. How many talks, let's insert someone here? Well, it was. And then it evolved over time. This fucking lobby is a bot lobby, right? I'm awful at this game. There's zero way that I'm winning with real people. Yeah, all these people have numbers in their name and, like, really generic usernames. Zero chance that these are actual human beings. Game about a trio, Jax, Pomni, Ragatha. Yeah, there's a lot of shows about trios where the main three get more development than the rest. You can even compare it to other, like, cartoons. I think fandom culture has started to devour genuine criticism and involvement. I've seen a lot of people complain about, the Owl House. And how Gus from the Owl House doesn't have this, like, they're like, oh, Gus doesn't have any development. I'm like, yeah, he's a side character. He's not going to have the same amount of development as the main characters. Like, I'm trying to compare this to other kids' shows. You know? Like, fucking... Oh! Uh-oh. Oh my god, that startled me. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked in the butthole. Fuck. My friend wanted Bellas to get his shit rocked by King's dad. Imagine if Gravity Falls came out today, people would be angry about Gideon Gleeful being evil and abusive. Gravity Falls is actually a great show to compare this to. Because they're both kids' shows with, like, darker themes. Imagine if Gravity Falls came out today, and people got most atrocious shit I ever witnessed, I'm sorry. That person was... They have the schmovement, okay? Imagine if Gravity Falls came out today, and there were people who were genuinely upset, genuinely annoyed, that Seuss and Wendy didn't have the same amount of development as Dipper, or Stan, or Mabel. That's the comparison. No, not Homer drops his donut reference. Let's go to the Heatwave Harbor. That's my comparison. It's like, oh, but they were introduced in the first episode. Fandom culture has made, like, okay, power scaling or lack of media literacy? Power scaling, easily. I don't even have great media literacy. I'm a fucking dunce. But I have, like, the basic amount to understand a TV series. I believe fandom culture... I've always hated fandom culture, like, a lot. But... I see it like this. That was a bot. How many bot lobbies am I gonna get? All of these people have numbers in their name. These are all bots. Every one of them got teaser vids and everything? Well, no, it was revealing the characters of the show. And even then, all the characters get a good amount of development. It's just the main characters get more. I don't think Digital Circus set up all of the characters as equal in the first episode. I disagree with that idea. Is your character Doc from Back to the Future? Yes. Well, TF2 isn't a proper thing to compare it to, because TF2 doesn't have a plot in the game. But... just... what the fuck is this? You love that movie so much? It is my favorite movie. Just, I think a lot of people substitute actual criticism for But my favorite character isn't the one that gets all the screen time. The character that I made up in my mind. Thought it was setting up each main character getting an episode around them. Not really. I mean, like, if we look at it like this, episode 1 was about the circus itself, episode 2 was mainly about Pomni, episode 3 was about Kinger. Is that Eminem?! One more shot. There. Fandom culture or Snyder Cut? Fandom culture. Episode 1 was about Pomni. Episode 1 was about the circus itself. Episode 2 was about Pomni. Episode 3 was about Kinger. Episode 4 was about Gangle. Episode 5 was about... not, like, kind of Ragatha, I guess? I'd say Ragatha. Episode 5 was about Ragatha. Episode 6 was about Jax. Episode 7 was about... like, kind of just the circus itself. Episode 8 was about Kane, and episode 9... was more focused on Jax. It's like, oh, we got one extra episode, and like, oh no. The most interesting character got more screen time, oh no. That's another thing. All the other characters got enough development. We got to know enough about them. But yes, I don't like fandom culture. There's some things I don't mind, right? But most of fandom culture I do not like. I don't like fandom culture because it incentivizes a very robotic, very robotic and almost fake way of enjoying something. I don't like saying fake. That's dumb. That's not the right word. But It incentivizes a way of enjoying something. Oh, look at my game running on the GameCube. Lorraine would be a funny addition to the game. Unfortunately, I don't think they'll add Lorraine, but that would be funny. Hey, get your hands off of her. If every show had a character-centered episode structure for its runtime, most shows would be boring as hell. True. Teaser poster for episode 9 dropped. It kind of made me uncomfortable. It's odd. I just... I've made enough comparisons, you know? Like, I don't think I could make any more where I'm like, yeah. This is what... like, I think I've gotten my point across, but... I really dislike fandom culture. Like, and was Homestuck the first instance of that sort of fandom culture? I don't know if it was the first, but I think it was one of the most impactful. Because Homestuck, I don't know much about the Homestuck fandom, but what Homestuck did was that it merged fandom culture and what we now see as Tumblr culture. Which is another box of shit. Can you do a Pomni voice or a Kane voice? Listen to my voice right now and tell me if you think I could do a Pomni voice. I've tried doing Kane. I don't think I can do a good Kane. I've tried doing Kane. Hello there, Zubo! We need a pickaxe for the amazing digital foot job! I'm in the Homestuck fandom, and yeah, it's true. I don't know. Yeah, there are some things about fandom culture that I don't mind, but it's more so stuff that I enjoy separated from the fandom culture. It's not like, oh, I love fandom so much. The amazing digital footprint. Hello. Oh, hey there, Pomni. Pomni? Pomni, I'm getting the victory royale. Oh, shit. Oh, Pomni. Pomni, I need to drink the chug jug. Let's still complain about Pfeffery? Oh, I assume that's a Homestuck. Oh! Ah! I'm whiffing all my shots. Here, have a shotgun to the head. There you go. Your amazing digital search history. Zubul could not perform an FJ. That's true. Don't abbreviate foot job. Hell no. I just clocked that. Don't abbreviate it. Don't make it a thing that needs, like, an abbreviation because people talk about it so much. What's in here? I picked up the baby. Why can't I abbreviate it? Don't make it a thing that needs abbreviation. Hello? Yeah, let me talk to you about stuff. You know what? I could use the extra help, son. I don't know what this is. Yeah, the joy beans. The only thing I remember from engaging something resembling that sort of fandom culture was the brony fandom. That was a big one. And yeah, that is more like subculture, but I gotta be able to put into words why fandom culture makes me, like, gives me the ick. So devastating when you discover something more niche than you as more niche you like has a terrible fan base. What doesn't have a terrible fan base? That's my thing. Name me one game with a good fan base. One movie, one anything with a good fan base. Don't say Terraria. Do not say Terraria. I have found out... No, not Deltarune. You kidding me? Not Deltarune. Do not say Terraria. I have experienced the Terraria fanbase firsthand, and... like, I can officially say the Terraria fanbase does not know how to read. Rayman? See, that's the only stuff that has tolerable fan bases is stuff that doesn't warrant a fucking fan base. Who's fanning over Rayman? Outside of people who just like the game. Because it's fun. Atari's basketball. It's true, you know. E.T. on the Atari, worst fan base of all time, I gotta say. Where the fuck did they... Where did they... Okay, you know, I'm just gonna run away. You know, I'm focusing on the game, so I'm trying to focus and also get thoughts out. It's hard. It's hard to do. Fandom culture is just so goofy, because you'll have people who look you dead in the eye and say, it is difficult to manage trying to speak unique thoughts while playing a game that I'm trying to be invested in. It is difficult. Beavis and Butthead. The worst is when something specifically tries to get a fan base. I feel like you can tell you don't interact with the fan bases due to creeps. That's fair. I guess the skewer guy. One shot? Okay. Sonic fanbase? No! No! Not the Sonic fanbase, are you kidding me? Not the TF2 You are naming all the worst ones. Deltarune, Sonic, TF2. You are naming all of the bad ones. I haven't played One Shot or interacted with the fandom. But when something specifically tries to get a fandom, that's when you know that the fandom will be bad. Has Been Hotel fanbase is a great one. If it's animated and made for children, it will have an awful fanbase. Oh, fandom is so annoying. I hate fandom so much. I know that people can have fun, but I hate all the ships. Like, even for, like, just less... Deadlock fanbase? Well, yeah, you know what, to be fair, Deadlock, but it isn't even technically a real game yet. It's not even out. I don't just hate fanbase for, like, justifiable reasons. I also hate it just because I'm petty. I hate all the ships, and I hate all the fucking people who are weird. I don't like I don't like fanfics or AUs. I don't like, I like, sometimes shipping's okay. I don't like shipping culture, though. I don't mind shipping. I don't mind it. But I hate shipping culture, where there are people who feel the need to ship every single fucking thing. I've seen that on Twitter so many times. I've seen people ship, like, all the characters in Smiling Friends, and I'm like, this is fascinating. Not even Undertale Yellow? I never played Undertale Yellow. Like, it's really petty, but I'm allowed to hate things for petty, silly reasons just because I don't like them. That is my right. Can't deal with some ships. That is my... I thought this was Captain Man from Henry Danger for a second. Oh, hello. Can't deal with some ships. I can't either. Haze spam to win. Did you try Deadlock? I've tried Deadlock. I'm not into MOBAs. South Park is another one. That's what I hate, is when people try to, like, ship shit that's just not serious at all and they turn it into something serious. It's like, ugh. I don't care about the South Park ships. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, I don't know what that is. There we go. Gorillas. I don't know anything about the Gorillas fandom, but I know about Gorillas. I hate Gorillas. I hate their music. I think it is Dookie. South Park fans do take the show far too seriously. South Park is a show where one of the main characters screamed the N-word on live TV. You hate Gorillas? Why? Because I hate their music. Because it sounds like shit. It sounds like doo-doo from a butthole. And I don't like doo-doo from buttholes. I hate... What's that one? The one that I really hate is Feel Good Inc. I think that's what the song is. I really hate that one. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, run away. Their music does not sound like shit. I think it sounds like shit. I don't like it. I've never liked their music. I've tried listening to it. Maybe I should try again. I hate Feel Good Inc. I hate it. It might be one of my least favorite songs of all time. Fucking Feel Good! I hate it. I hate it so much. 80s music for the win? Absolutely. Huey Lewis, are you kidding me? OMG, Fortnite unsubbing? That's fair. Goodbye. Homer, cracking 90s, Homer. Never heard anything bad about the Cookie Clicker fandom. You know, the Streetlight fandom's pretty good. Laggy stream? Apologies. Is it laggy for everyone else? Fucking Huey Lewis, and obviously not 80s, but Elvis. Oh my god. Love Elvis. Not as a human being, he was a fucking creep, but We love Elvis's music. He had great music. And the Team Star theme. Yeah. You're the only 60s guy in the world? No, you're not. Fire Alarm fandom. Yeah, that was more of a joke, though. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a, you ain't no friend of mine. That's what Elvis says in the song. Fucking, what other 60s music do I like? I have seen the meme. I almost said Ray William Johnson. That's not his name. Ray Charles. Ray William Johnson. Ray William. Come here, vehicle. Back of the Digital Circus fandom. All the screen time stuff reminds me of... Uh-oh. Funhouse is going off. Like the Beatles and the Kinks, they're both good. Yeah. I hate that they nerfed the shit out of cars in Fortnite. Now cars, they use up their fuel so quickly. Tell me Elvis music it isn't. I'm just saying "Whoa Mama." It basically is. What are... Okay. Anything else here? There's a key. I don't know what the key is for. Oh. Does it show me? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go there. One fanbase that scares you the most is the Roblox fanbase. Don't be scared of children. What can children do? They're stupid. Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama, I'm in Fortnite. Oh. Let's do this. Ooh. Ooh. What's in here? What's this guy? That's pretty awesome. Put that on. Okay. Come on, up. You saying that as a fandoms you said you hate, you aren't like 80% children. Fandoms in general are 80% children. Fandom culture targets itself towards children. I feel like most people... I don't... That's not like a hot take, right? That's just true, right? People understand that. Yeah, max up my ammo, why not? Yeah, like, fandom culture, it's not just mostly made of children, it targets itself towards... Like, fandom culture appeals to kids more than it does adults. Facts. Friday Night Funkin' whole sphere is volatile? Yes. Fuck. Oh, I'm dead, right? What? Reloading! Okay, there I go. Pretty good, though. All fandoms are bad. Brony fandom was mostly adults for better or for worse. True. There are some things that I feel shouldn't have a fandom at all. Or don't lend themselves to fandom. Smiling Friends, South Park, Cuphead is a big one. Gotta do Chilean stuff. Have a good little stream. See you, mate. The Blob fandom. Is that Perry the... Why is he so jacked? It's like I'm just, up in the audio. Pac-Man is a very petty fan. Pac-Man? Pac-Man. See, that's what I'm saying about some things that don't lend themselves to the idea of a fandom. What the fuck is the Pac-Man fandom? Who's shipping Pac-Man? Who the fuck is like, oh, I need to get with other Pac heads. Talk about what we think of fucking Miss Pac-Man. I think the biggest fandom that I've seen from something that just does not lend itself to it. You have a 10-part assignment due tomorrow, and instead of doing it, you're watching me do your assignment. My headphones are being weird. Fucking Cuphead is probably the biggest thing that I've seen, like the biggest fandom I've seen from something that just does not lend itself to having a fandom. How does Cuphead, the boss rush game, lend itself to having a fandom? Miss Pac-Man was not made by Namco, it was a hack of the OG. Nowadays, Miss Pac-Man is owned by AtGames. Oh, I see. And this Pac-Man shit goes crazy. We have to go to the future, Marty! Oh my god, it's Toga from My Hero. There. Where's my car? Never seen a more relevant skin. I gotta finish My Hero. I like Toga. Who I like twice more. A lot more, actually. Twice is one of my favorite fictional characters. Bear. Marty! We have to go back to the future. With Daphne Blake. Doc, are you sure you're going the right way? Marty, I'm sure of it. Let's go, bitch! We're gonna go back to the future! Oh, oops. Doc, this isn't a good idea. It's a great idea, Marty! Here we go! Hey, get your hands off of her. Get your damn hands off of her. Oh, do I really have to cuss? No, he doesn't say cuss, he says swear. Do I really have to swear? Yes, yes, of course you do, George. Ah, shit. Where's the gas station? It's right there. Where are they? Gonna go to sleep now? See you, mate. What time is it for you? For me, it's only 8 p.m. Oh. Oh, we have a friend. There. 1 a.m.? Goddamn, yeah, it's best if you go to sleep. See you, mate. Put that one in, get this here. Baking voice lines all day, and yesterday, now you hurt your throat. What do you mean making voice lines? Like for a project? Like a game? A thing? Ooh. Oh, hello. 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 Oh, Mr. Frog. Oh, eat the bug. Oh, I love you. Wrong YouTuber is crazy. Where the fuck did they go? Come on. Shield cracked. Daphne, we going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. That's right. Dude, I've been on that Freebirds shit way longer than anyone else has. I've seen that. I think I saw that movie in theaters. I don't know if that's a flex or a very, very sad thing, but I know Freebirds. Who are you talking to? This guy. He knows what I'm talking about. I like the scene in Freebirds where they inflate their sacks. You know, because they're turkeys and they have, like, those face sacks. Oh my god, this fucking pussy! This guy's a puss! A puss! Where'd you go? I'm the founding member of the Freebirds fandom? No! Marty, we're going back in time with fucking Daphne from Scooby-Doo! Doc, I don't know if this is a good idea. You're telling me that you made a time machine out of the Mystery Machine? That's right, Marty! Marty, I'm cranking 90s, Marty! Shield crack, I'm sorry, what? I said what I said. Here I go! I could use a car. Hmm. And here we go. I don't even know what putting these little minion jelly bean things in the pod from the sky does, but I'm doing it. Oh, hello. You're mine. How fast can I get AIDS in Fortnite? Oh, that would be excellent. Come on, okay. Put them in. Put them in. There we go, okay. Oh. Where the fuck? I see you. Bot. I think every single fucking person that I've killed so far is a bot. The only bots that I haven't found are the ones that kill me! See, all these people have really generic names with numbers in them. Jeepers Daphne here. Jeepers Daphne, you're cracked at Fortnite. Wait, why would someone be saying Jeepers? That's Daphne's thing. So all the 9-year-olds out there, but I don't get the point of this game. The point is to shoot people and have fun. It's a fun shooter. Lots of what the fuck? Lots of goofy concepts for weapons and items. Fun visual style. Although I'd be lying if I said that I didn't get more enjoyment out of this game by playing as Daphne from Scooby-Doo or fucking Homer Simpson. You don't get the point of playing it? Win. Same point of playing... I don't know, to have fun. Same point of playing any other game. These are the only two places I haven't been on the map. Or something like TF2 or Dark Souls. Well, the point of playing Fortnite over TF2 or Dark Souls is if someone likes Fortnite more than TF2 or Dark Souls. I don't know what the confusion is. They're here. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. It feels good to be a winner. It feels good to be a gangster. Oh no. Where'd they go? Where the fuck did they go? You know what? I'm taking your fucking ride, boy. There's no confusion, I'm just special. Oh, I see. Let me drink my gulp drink. Every night at Fartford. I don't know what Hartford is. And yes, I said Fartford on purpose. That was on purpose. That was on porpoise. What is that? It's a rifle. Oh, hey guys, what's going on? You mind if I join your little squabble here? Hey, what's going on, guys? Want to be friends? Ah! Take the shotgun! Where the fuck did they go? Oh my god, everyone's here! It's like Smash Brothers! I don't know what Hartford is. More like Poopford. More like Poopford. Is it like Harvard? That was my first thought. Capital of Connecticut. Oh, I see. I don't live in America, so I wouldn't know. I probably shouldn't have the copyrighted music playing in my ear during a stream. Something, where do you live? Where do you live? I live up north. Not that far north. I live in Canada. But fucking, something I've noticed about streams, by the way, is that the really... Do the Cleveland voice? Hey, Peter. That sounds more like Lois, but that's the best I can do. My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am here today. I know the chords, but not the country. Something I've noticed about streaming is that the really popular games, like the super popular ones, like Minecraft and Fortnite, right? Those and Smash, right? Those don't get nearly as many views as other stuff I stream. But then the more niche, like the really niche stuff, like Sin and Nerdle, right? That doesn't get many views either. It's the sweet spot where it's not niche, right? It like like Deltarune, Terraria, TF2, those are not niche. But they're not the most popular things ever, right? They don't have millions and millions and millions of people watching them every day. Hundreds of thousands, probably, not millions. Oh. Oh, hey. No, hey, that's not nice. Gotta make this count. Numbers? No numbers in the name. Dark Souls probably... See, okay. I don't think I like Dark Souls. Okay? Here's my hot take. I don't like losing in video games. I play games to have fun, not to stress out. I don't like being stressed. I have enough stress in real life. So when I encounter something really hard in a game, yeah, I get that the argument is, oh, but it's the challenge and it's overcoming the challenge. I don't care. I want to have fun. I don't want it to be piss easy, but like a little bit of a challenge is nice. But if I just die 100 times, that's not fun for me anymore. Parlez-vous français? I don't speak French, no. I've seen so many people play Homer again lately, so high. Sorry, could you say that again? I was lagging. I don't love losing in games. I get that the point is challenge, but I want to have fun. So I've been replaying Deltarune recently, right? And I love Deltarune. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know everything about it like everyone else. Doesn't make me any less of a fan than someone who's studied every fucking wiki. But I recently playing Deltarune, I got to Jevil, and I can't beat him, and I don't think I'm going to on this save file. Because I'm not having fun. And if I'm not having fun, might as well not do it. Oh, he's evil. Oh, this guy's evil. The point isn't dying. I get the point is to overcome a challenge. I get that, but that's not fun for me when I keep dying because I'm bad. Especially for someone like me who's below average at video games. Constantly dying just isn't fun for me. Not that too. Well, that's what... I don't care if that's the point. That's what happens. That's what would happen to me if I played Dark Souls or any other Souls-like. I do not think I would have fun. So I won't do it. Maybe one day. I don't own any Dark Souls games. Don't think I ever will. I mean, I'm a part of Steam Family Share. My cousin has Elden Ring. I see a vehicle. You already know. You already know. I think I'll beat Chapter 1 today. I love it so much when I come back to it is because it changed my life for better things. Most people do the same. I think I would get irrationally upset at Dark Souls and not have any fun. Simply do a line of coke. I've never done coke. I don't know if that would be more beneficial to me. Marty! We have to go back to the future with Homer Simpson! Ah, Doc, that's a bad idea. I don't give a shit, Marty! Oh, fuck! Found a video of someone hating it and being glad that they played it. I don't know if I'd be the same. I mean, I'd be open to trying Elden Ring. I've heard great things. Maybe I'll love it. I love other really hard games like Cuphead, where I keep... or... Tedic is getting added to Fortnite. True. Why do you think I reinstalled the game? No, play Dark Souls 1 first. I don't have Dark Souls 1. I have Elden Ring. And I've heard that you don't need to play Dark Souls to understand Elden Ring, so I'll play Elden Ring first. What isn't being added to Fortnite? Nothing. Everything's being added to Fortnite. Including me! Introducing the Kira Minecraft skin. Oh my god, please. Please. Oh my god! Huh. I ran out of gas just as soon as I got here. Sorry, petrol. For any, British people. Is that Goku? It's Goku! There we go. Yes, that was Perry. Elden Ring is the best place to start if you don't like Souls games. Some people complain about it being too easy. Then yeah, that might be the place for me. Like in Homer Simpson and Perry the Platypus have a 1v1 with guns. While fighting Robocop and Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus. Don't forget that. That... What's this? Striker Pump? I think I don't know. Nah. Where's that? Keep that on me. That's why so many people like Dark Souls 2. Isn't that like the bad one? That's the one that a lot of people don't like, from what I've heard. Oops. Oh. Huh. Shit, Souls 3, damn. Kenny and Jax kill Morty while running away from Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear is not that far away. Ow. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. They're everywhere. Ah! Ah! Oh, my vehicle! I gotta run. I'm on the run. I'm a fugitive. Freddy is in Fortnite? I wish Freddy Fuckbear was in Fortnite. Oh no, they're coming. They're coming. I have to fight. I can't run away. I can't run. Homer J. Simpson gets jumped in Fortnite. 2026 live leak. He is in Fortnite? Freddy Fazbear is not in Fortnite. I think Freddy Krueger is. We already have Peter Griffin. Go ahead, DGT. DGT. Who's DGT? Look it up. I know Freddy Fazbear isn't in Fortnite. You can't gaslight me. I'm not gonna look it up. I don't need to look up something that I know isn't true. There's someone there. Yeah! Want to join my rock cult? I'm good. Okay. I'm very, very low. Now be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Do you have the crewmate Among Us backpack? No. Add Afton to Fortnite? I will always crank 90. Fucking Pomni in the new trailer saying, saying, I think we'll have to abandon the idea of getting the Victory Royale. That is so funny. At this point, I think the only game that does the ability, like the crossover thing right is Fortnite because it's funny. It's just funny. Call of Duty does it, it's not funny. Overwatch does it, it's not funny. Fortnite does it, it's pretty funny. With ADHD, your reward center is fucked up, so if a task doesn't give an instant tangible warranty is not worth it, so games that are hard, what are the story is an uphill struggle, tend to be disliked. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe I just have to take ADHD medication. Dave from Plants vs. Zombies. I would not mind Crazy Dave. At this point, anything's possible. They're adding fucking Digital Circus. COD tries to be Fortnite so bad. They do. Instead of leaning into the 4 things that make COD different from any other fucking boring-ass shooter, they just try to be Fortnite now. I've never liked COD. I've tried playing COD. I've played, like, 3 hours of, I think it's Modern Warfare 2. It was fine. It was a shooter. It's definitely a shooter. There is Doomslayer in Fortnite. That one's true. Miss art streams? I'll do an art stream soon. Zombies used to be peak. I've never played it. How many times has COD advertised going back to the good old days of the series and then done the same shit? To me, COD has always been the same shit from a different butt. I don't know if that was just... Maybe it's just because I have an outsider's perspective, but... To me, COD has been same shit, different butt. Maybe, different shit, same butt. Ooh, that makes more sense. Oh, no. Oh, I'm dead, right? I'm absolutely... Yep. 4th, hey. Hey, 4th, though. Not that bad. Look at that. Rip. Rip and tear. Until it is finished. Mid-PE class and shit your pants, I'm hungry. Ew. I find it very funny that Quentin Tarantino made a canonical addition to Kill Bill filmed in Fortnite. Are you in class right now watching me? Okay, good. Your school's over. My school's been over for a few months. Mar just come to avenge Homer. Yep. Wearing fucking... Wearing the fucking Back to the Future Nikes. I was the first to think the bus driver. Okay, I've been everywhere on the map. This is a very boring map. Let's go, like, over here. Big fan of how I can just stop using the glider. We need a pizza tower skin. I don't think that'd work. Maybe if you don't get the victory one, if the #1 Royale this match, you can still say you're #1 to thank the bus driver. True, 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 true. They're shooting at me. That's my little Goku to backflip combo. It wins every time. Ooh, I get the rifle early. Good. Good, 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 good. After this stream, I'm probably gonna go, I said this earlier, I'm probably gonna go play Deltarune. 'Cause I love Deltarune. I don't think I'm gonna stream it, because I think it was stressful trying to stream Deltarune. It did give me a reason to, like, say all of the dialogue out loud, but I'll probably still do that. I might even just privately stream it on the channel, like, unlisted or something. What does this even do? Go. What does that do? Going back to replay Deltarune chapters. Because something's happening between chapters and I am not having Gaster dead name me. Something's happened between chapters? Wait, what? Yeah, I'll drink plenty of water. Let me out. Some things forgot to press space. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, okay. I don't know if I want to... So, I'm replaying Deltarune, but, like... I think I want to play Chapter 5 on my first file. Like, the file that I used originally to play Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 and shit. Although, honestly, I've played Deltarune's Deltarune so many times, I've kind of forgotten which one's the original. And I've played it on, like, the demo, and then on the normal thing, and then I poured it over, but then I played it again anyway. It's a thing. I might, because I've been playing, like, True Pacifist, trying to get everything past, because my Tenna didn't live, even though I'm pretty sure that I spared everything I could. Tenna didn't live, which makes me sad. My Tenna was dead. And I was upset. So I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just play again to remind myself and also to get Tenna to live. But then again, I think, like, I'm gonna replay to refresh my memory, but... Oh. Is that JJK? Dot, dot, dot? What's at the dot, dot, dot? Marty. Marty! We have to go back! In the machine! Here we go! Oh, we're out of gas. Fuck you. Oh, it's JFK. Oh, I see. I didn't know that they put Sakuna in, JFK. Or JFK and JJK. Ooh. Hey, little guy. Come here. But yeah, my Tenna didn't live, and I'm upset about that. I kind of just want to replay as, like, a refresher, you know? To kind of just refresh my mind. And then I also need to do a Snowgrave route, which I'm convinced literally no one can do accidentally. I didn't know that they put this fucking thing from Hoppers in the game. It makes no sense. Woo! One shot and I'm dead. Oh my god. I think I'm an idiot, because on my first playthrough of Chapter 4, I did not see any mentions of deaths anywhere. Worst shot ever? Huh! Okay, that was a bot, right? Yeah, that was a bot. How many bots are in this fucking game? For death is currently theory bait the character. Yeah, but like they mentioned deaths, right? Like a few times, I think. But I didn't catch it. Cause I'm a dum-dum. I'm a big old dum-dum head. Who's dumb. Gotta run. What's this? Is it Pokemon music? I do not call Nintendo. Come on, there. Come on. Why do I have infinite stamina? Oh, does that grenade give me, like, infinite stamina for a while? I mainly gotta replay Pokemon... Not Pokemon. Chapters 2, 3, and 4 as a refresher. Instead of... I don't know. Like, I might I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I shall, maybe I shan't. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We do not welcome you. That was very not mean. That was not nice. That was mean. Come on. Get me the gold. I'm running up that hill. No. No. Oh. Oh. No. They have no idea. They have no idea. I don't like this person. They smell bad. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep, there I go. I never suspect you're in that bush yet. They'll have no idea. Hey, gamers. I think I'm gonna call it there, just because I'm getting a little tired and hungry. Just a short one today. Nothing much. You already know, comms, Discord, all that. Just a short one today, my friends. I appreciate y'all for joining me. So, I shall see you in the next stream. Maybe tomorrow. And I'll play Deltarune. Or contemplate what I'll do to play Deltarune. So, without further ado, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone.